No watch collection can be complete without the inclusion of dive watches. And what better to add to your growing collection than the very affordable and durable Japanese watchmaker Orient? Orient is widely known for being one of the most affordable watch brands in the market, offering a wide variety of watches, all at extremely affordable prices. Without further ado, let us take a look at 5 of the best Orient dive watches that should be on your radar. First on the list is one of Orient's most famous dive watches, the Orient Raid II. This watch is popularly regarded as the lookalike of the iconic Rolex Submariner. Japanese watch fans may also know the Orient Raid II as a cheaper alternative to the Seiko SKX. The Orient Raid II comes in a fairly slim size compared to the average diver's watch, measuring just 41.5 millimeters in diameter. It is presented in a hardy, scratch-resistant stainless steel case and matching 3-link bracelet, both of which boast glossy, polished finishes. Positioned on top of the case is a coin-edged, black unidirectional bezel with 120 clean clicks. Contrasting the black backdrop of the dial sits silver-toned indices, arrow hands, and a day-date aperture at 3 o'clock. The hands and hour indices of the timepiece are all generously covered in lume, which glows brightly even in the darkest of places. Placed at the 3 o'clock marker is a handy day-date window. This watch is powered by Orient's in-house caliber F6922 movement. Held together by 22 jewels, this movement offers a solid 40-hour power supply. More importantly, this dive watch comes with an excellent depth rating of 200 meters, which exceeds the ISO 6425 international standards for dive watches. The Orient Raid II is priced at just $140 and next on the list is the Orient Kano. This is a robust dive watch that looks almost identical to the more exorbitant Seiko prospects. One look at the Orient Kano, and you will instantly be able to tell that Orient's main goal for this watch was to provide wearers with a lovely, vintage-style dive piece. Indeed, with its quintessential build and classic black and silver colors, it is clear that the brand succeeded in this regard with the Orient Kano. This watch utilizes a larger 44mm stainless steel case and a 3-link bracelet. Fixed on top of the watch face is a matte black elapsed time scale bezel made of scratch-resistant ceramic. Complementing this bezel is the watch's jet black dial. It is furnished with thick rectangular hour indices and pronounced sword-shaped hands, all of which are filled with lume. As with the Orient Raid II, the Orient Kano has a simple day-date display located next to its shortened 3 o'clock marker. As with the previous watch, the Orient Kano is driven by a caliber F6922 movement and possesses a power reserve exceeding 40 hours. This timepiece can also withstand water pressures of up to 200 meters. If you are looking for a classy dive watch, the Orient Kano is definitely a great choice. The price of the Orient Kano ranges from $255 and to $425 and the Orient Mako II, reminiscent of both the Rolex Pepsi and the Seiko Prospex PADI, is a more stylish piece that is perfect for both your sporty adventures and your everyday casual routines. Like the Orient Raid II, this stainless steel dive watch is housed in a 41.5mm case, making it smaller than most dive watches on the market. Much like the Rolex Pepsi, this watch's 120-click diving bezel is painted with a two-tone style, in striking red and blue hues. This colorful bezel blends well with the majestic sunray blue dial, which is protected by a layer of mineral crystal. This dial is decorated with applique hour indices, thin Arabic numeral markers, sword hands, and a day-date complication at 3 o'clock. As with many Orient dive watches, the Mako II runs on the caliber F6922 and has a 40-hour power supply. It also comes with a water resistance capacity of 200 meters. Despite its fashionable looks and sturdy build, the Orient Mako II sells at a very budget-friendly price of just $140 and our next timepiece is the simple but elegant Orient Kamasu II. With its traditional silver and black color scheme, this dive watch is for sure a stunner. This watch is presented in a 41.8mm stainless steel case paired with a 3-link bracelet. One factor that sets the Kamasu II apart is that it uses sapphire crystal glass, instead of the mineral crystal more commonly used by Orient dive watches, to protect its dial. This bolsters the Orient Kamasu II robustness. Sapphire crystal is a more durable watch glass that is better able to resist scratches and shocks. This Orient dive watch also showcases a matte black dial that goes well with its gleaming black elapsed time scale bezel. This dial follows a very simple layout, consisting of rectangular oblique hour indices, a single inverted triangle at 12 o'clock, silver and red arrow hands, and a dated aperture at 3 o'clock. Underneath this straightforward watch face is the same in-house caliber F6922, which has a substantial power reserve of 40 hours and a depth rating of 200 meters. The retail price of the efficient Orient Kamasu II ranges from between $280 and to $460. Finally, we have the limited edition Orient Star Diver 1964. Released in November 2021, this watch serves as a homage to the 1964 Orient Olympia calendar diver. Unlike most other models in the Orient Star collection, this timepiece is specially made to be a diver's watch. It is presented in a 40.2mm stainless steel case, which makes the Orient Star Diver 1964 smaller than most Orient dive watches. It also comes with a thick coin-edged bezel, made entirely of stainless steel. The matte black dial of this watch follows the simple layout of most Orient dive watches, consisting of rectangular hour indices, thick arrow hands, and a date complication at 3 o'clock. Placed between 11 and 1 o'clock is a small power reserve indicator with a single silver hand. This watch face is also protected by a layer of sapphire crystal, which has been treated with anti-reflective coatings. Inside this watch, you can find Orient's in-house caliber F6 and 47. Thanks to this movement, the Orient Star Diver 1964 has an impressive power supply of 50 hours. It also possesses a water resistance capacity of 200 meters. As a limited edition piece, there are only 500 pieces of the Orient Star Diver 1964 available worldwide. This exclusive dive watch can be bought for around $2320 and to $2730. Without a doubt, Orient dive watches are a perfect addition to your ever-expanding watch collections. You will not regret investing in these entry-level dive timepieces, especially since they deliver the utmost quality and functionality at extremely budget-friendly prices.